point of view, I would probably factor in Poor Ollie and Payback to be more of a winning chance if I had to really go out wide than what She's Wide is. So the price is, I'm scratching my head a little bit that she can be so short and, shorter than desired range even.
We'll get to Smithy shortly, but you wouldn't believe it, boys. I was out for tea last night at a joint, I think it's called Beretta's in Langwarrin. Sitting there having a nice meal, I get up to empty out, and who's in the table behind us? Dave Knocker, Kayla Cottrell and Janet Cottrell. Wouldn't read about it. Couldn't believe my eyes. Anyway, that means nothing ahead of this race. Here's Corey with Michelle Malia, and She's Wide.
We're just discussing how freezing it is. The rain's just starting to spit a little bit, but Michelle, She's Wide here. You've had some success from these boxes, the 600 metres at the Meadows. How do you think she's going to go?
Oh, look, I think she'll run a nice race. She's finally got a decent draw now, and if she can lead and hang on, you never know what happens. It's a pretty nice field, though.
Is the 600 a future, or is this more of a plan to step her up, get a little bit of confidence and then drop back to the 500?
Well, since I've stepped her up, she's just running a lot nicer and getting herself out in front and doing the job. And a couple of weeks ago, she was running a nice race, but unfortunately, things went wrong. But Sandown Thursday night was a finish on. I don't think she knew what she was chasing. She'd never chased one of those lures before, but hopefully she'll go a lot better tonight. We'll see what happens.
Well, good luck. Terry Reid here with Payback. Terry, haven't seen her for a little while. She fit enough for the 600?
Yeah, she's fit enough for the 600, but she needs 700. Yeah, so she'll be too short a distance for her.
Get moving late and then look forward to getting her back up over the distance?
Yeah, as soon as I can. As soon as she got a few runs under her belt, she'll go 700.
Good luck, Terry. Kayla Cottrell here. You've had some success with dogs coming over from South Australia. Is that a plan from the kennel?
No, but I do like the plan, though, if it is one. But, no, she's been going super, this girl. Last 3 starts have been very convincing and very nice. So, yeah, she seems to obviously be more suited to 600. She can be a little bit tardy early, but it helps her find the buddy a bit easier being over 6. So, yeah, just hoping she gets a bit of room to move to 9 and, yeah, do her best work.
First crack at the Meadows under race condition. I'm assuming she's been here trialling?
Yeah, she came out here the other day and had a look and, yeah, went very well for her first time. So, yeah, hopefully she goes one better, and the more she goes around this track, the more she'll come accustomed to it. So, yeah, fingers crossed.
Well, good luck, and good luck later with Dashing Slay as well in a cracking grade 5 at a cracking meeting, fellas.
Thanks, Smithy. There's the latest on track. Firstly, the quaddie coming up here at the Meadows. This features Michael Ty's best bet of the night, number 4, Desired Range. Talk us through why.
Super run in the maturity last start. He nearly mowed down Saquon. I love how the Sharp Kennel place this dog. It's had plenty of experience over this track and trip. Just want him to clear Kensington Flyer, get to the crown of the track, back after his race should be super.
Desired Range, the best of the night for Michael Ty. Nathan Rooney, how did you see this race playing out?
I went Copton Gold on top. I just thought it might have had a little bit of speed advantage to get up and going over the 600 trip, and I thought a run at Sandown and win at Sandown was quite good, so I went 3, 4, 7, 1.
You're almost set. Let's get upstairs. Here's James. First look at the quaddie on maturity night.
Moving, so fair amount of speed for a 600. They're moving in and they're set to run just like that. Race 5, all in. Leg 1 of the quaddie. Set at the Meadows. They're ready. And they're racing. Compton Gold step well. Good speed out from She's Wide, who's going to match Compton Gold. And She's Wide now races through to a clear lead. Out by 3 lengths over Compton Gold. Desired Range gets up to 3rd, 6 off the leader from Poor Ollie. Payback getting a nice inside run. Rails up underneath of those from Kensington Flyer. And Foxy Roxy at the end. She's Wide led 3, Compton Gold. Desired Range tries to hone in, starts to run on. And they're clear to Poor Ollie. It's She's Wide on tight legs. Desired Range, the one, starting to flash between them. Here's Desired Range, coming hard, and I think got up last stride. Might be Desired Range just to nab She's Wide right when it mattered. Very close, though. 3rd, Compton Gold, and 4th between Payback and Poor Ollie. Not a great deal in that. Then Kensington Flyer. It was back at the end with Foxy Roxy. It's a photo finish and a bobbing photo. The blue gets it just.
On the line.
Close finish, not much between it. Desired Range goes into the frame. He will win and defeat She's Wide and Compton Gold. Corey Smith, here you are. Desired Range, the winner. Mea Sat, the winning handler.
To the last minute, but he just got that nice, beautiful nose in front when it mattered, didn't he, Mel?
Yeah, exactly. He didn't jump the best, but he got there in the end, so that's all that matters.
There was a little bit of confidence from the team out the back with Michael Ty making it one of the best bets. Had to do it the hard way, but he just seems like a beautiful dog and he just always runs a good race.
Yeah, he likes to leave it to the last minute, and he always tries at the end. So, yeah.
595 looked like it suited him tonight. Is this where his future is, or is it potentially further, or drop him back to the 500? Where's he going to go next, do you know?
Not too sure, but this distance is pretty good, I reckon. Yeah.
Well, it worked out tonight, and hopefully it works out in the future. Well done, Mea. Desired Range gets the job done. Well done, Mickey Ty.
Ty on the board. First night at the office and the best is home. That's what matters most. Here's the head-on vision, Mick, and he settled in a spot where he suggested was going to be no issue. Talk us through it.
Yeah, well, he didn't quite clear the 6. That was the first thing I was worried about. And then the check happened here right in front of us. I was like, oh dear. But then here he got to the outside. The 7 was just annoying him enough, but then he's cleared it here. And it's probably just in this next 100 metres here that he got the chance to build that momentum. Out in space, nothing to his left, nothing to his right. And then here it was just, me and Nath were discussing what happens here. If he hooks around, I'm in trouble. If he rails, he could win the race. And he did rail, which is against his habits, over the course of the journey, was that he's learning how to race. And then when he sort of hooked back outside, and another photo finish, that's 2 tonight. And I'm not so sure my heart can take much more of these photo finishes, Chase, but both have gone my way so far. So,
yeah, mate. Top step of the podium. Can't go wrong with that. Desired Range wins race 5. From the point of view of Compton Gold, Nath, what was your opinion?
Very good. I thought she ran out the 600 quite well. She didn't get on the arm. She was quite good. She's only gone down a head or half head by a length and a quarter. I think the run was full of merit, and so was She's Wide. I thought she stuck it out a little bit better than she did on Monday night at Sandown. So I think really, full credit to the Desired Range. He was able to get the bob down when it counted. We know his form, and we went through his form, had been quite good. But I think She's Wide and Compton Gold, not bona fide 600 metre dogs, but I think they will be winning 600 metre metropolitan races in the next few weeks. So I think you can really follow them two going forward, knowing that if they map where they can control the speed out in front, they're going to be awfully hard to pick up, because they've improved their run home over the last, week on what they produced last week over the 595 at Sandown.
I think Compton Gold was probably priced to get that clear lead, and there's nothing wrong with taking short odds for a dog that you think can just go straight to the front and lead. But my worry with her was if things went a little bit pear-shaped in what was a weak race last start, whereas Desired Range, he's a bit more used to the argy-bargy, and things went wrong in the race clearly there. And then again here he was getting hassled as well, and he still managed to pick himself back up and win the race. Do I think he's an out-and-out 600 metre dog? Not necessarily, but just with race fitness on his side, which he showed tonight, back half of his race was super. And he's even though She's Wide was the one that nearly pinched it, he's still gone past Compton Gold here pretty easily.
That was going to be my next question to you. What would you do with him now? Because he was obviously dropped back for a heat of the maturity last week, where he performed really well. He's run good time after some adversity here in the early stages over 600 metres. Where is he best placed over the next couple of months?
That's a really good question. I could see him doing well over in a 545 metre race at Ballarat, something like that. But whilst he's in form in town, I think you've just got to keep running him in town with the great prize money on offer. See what sort of series there are. There might be a grade 4, 5